am super excited about our spiritual guidance today. Spiritual superstars, type in your 4 1s, the opening of the spirit realm. Thank you so much, whoever hit that thumbs up button before I could even speak. I love y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get into this video. Let's get into it because we're about to be blessed significantly. Okay, here we go. Hey, Sydney, ready? Take a beautiful, deep breath in. We're going to vibrate on high. I want you to think about everything that you want to release from, everything that made you feel upset, anybody that made you feel less than, statuses, relationships, behavior, mindset, connections, all of it, geographical locations, everything that you have wanted to lay in the past, leave it behind. This is what you want to see staying in the past. Kick it to the curb and breathe in and just vibrate there. Okay? You're welcome in the new. But you have to release the past first in order to make your dreams come true. You ready, spiritual superstars? I see you typing in your 4 1s. Let's go. Deep, 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 challenging your human, kissing your higher self, connecting with the divine. On your exhale, your shoulders go down. That's good stuff. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to channel our spiritual guidance with 100% accuracy. Thank you so much for blessing our spiritual superstars. Thank you so much for showing us our spiritual guidance. I am super excited. This is my full moon. Virgos out there, hello. Anybody out there feeling this energy? It is going to be amazing. This says you are the light. Don't you think anything differently? Okay? Don't let anybody that is upsetting, that is frustrating you, pull you to a place where you don't want to be. You are that light. And so, the negativity is automatically drawn to the light, right? And so you've got to know that that's a test this week. You got to know that that's a test. Remember, always see the best inside of you. This is the time to remember how vibrant you truly are, because a full moon, look at Leora. A full moon is definitely the culmination. It's the release. So you've got to trust the process. Thank you so much, Nuala. Oh, who we got here? Trust the process. You are going to be getting spiritual downloads, okay? You are going to be getting a bunch of energy. Thank you so much, Leora. Because what we're releasing from is the past. And the past automatically pulls at you like a little baby on your ankles. They don't want to let you go. When you break up, when you are leaving a company, when you are leaving an industry, that energy is going to be on your ankles. Remember, always ask God. What did Leora say? God first, always. Absolutely, right? I'm telling y'all, our souls, spiritually gifted, so blessed. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. They're coming out. Spirit here. Thank you so much, God. Thank you so much. Okay, 27. Let's see what this is. I want you to look at this real quick. Meditate on it. Vibrate on it. 27. One of my favorite numbers. Remember that we've got that support with 2. Someone else is there giving us the love that we need. 7, keep going in that same direction, because putting it together is 9, which means we're going in a new direction. We're going in a new direction. This has to happen. So remember that. Anybody that is pulling at you, any old behavior, toxicity, y'all know what? This my Hey babe, let me call you back. I'm doing a live video.
Okay.
All right. I'll call you back. So,
Bye.
see you. It's that kind of stuff. You know, I wasn't gonna say you so naughty. I should have said it, but he knew what I meant. So it's that. Whatever you weren't gonna do before, do it now. Karma. Virgo energy is the harvester. But make no mistake about it, there's an edge in the air because Uranus is here, and this is release from the past to welcome in the new, right? New direction, right? Energetically, your life is ready to move in a new direction, okay? But you have to allow for this to happen. Exactly what Spirit was telling us. I'm just going to read it for you, okay? Have you noticed that you do the same things each day? That you've fallen into a routine? It's time to break free from the daily patterns you have created in your life. It's time to be spontaneous. Exactly what I just did. Do you understand what I mean? You would have never seen me do that in a live video. You have to be spontaneous now. It is that vitality that wakes up inside of you. There's a lot of energy undercover with Virgo and with Uranus like this. Okay. So you're also going to be looking at the structure. You're going to have to break free from structures now, but you're going to do it in a safe way. It's going to feel, oh my gosh, I'm going in this new direction. I'm kind of nervous about it, but it feels good. So do it. Okay. The energy, or when you do this, when you break free from the daily patterns that you've created in your life and you decide to be spontaneous, you open your energy to the possibilities of something new and revive your passion for living. The energy of the universe is ready to flow, and by consciously breaking free of the routines and the patterns you have created in your life, you allow space for the new and different to manifest. Okay? Okay, so how do you mean structures? Noella, good question. All right. So structures of, for example, YouTube video. I'm on a live. I want to be professional, but I also have a personal life. And I want to make sure that that is vibrant and that I respect it, right? And so breaking free from the job or the structure that I built. This is that Virgo energy that we built. We built this structure, right? Because anything in a 3D, you actually built it to fit your fears and what you thought you can only get to. You built it, right? So it only goes this far. Now is the time for you to go this far and break past to the other side. Does that make sense? Yes. I needed to hear this. Awesome. Consciously breaking free from routines and patterns. Yes. And being able to feel that vibrancy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So good. It's healthiest for you, right? It's healthier. It's healthier. So Noala, let's say that let's say you are crushing on somebody and you could tell the feeling is mutual. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but you feel kind of nervous about trying to find out. But you've got some flirtatious energy between you, you've got chemistry between you, and you just reach out and kiss them. You don't know what's going to happen. You just reach out and kiss them. Might go wrong, might go bad, might go really great. And so it's that vibrancy. Let's say that you really are going to go back to school and you're going to take this class, but now here comes something else that comes up, and it's like a culinary course that totally is against the industry that you were going into, but it seems really cool, and you see someone else come up and they want to take the culinary course too, and they seem like a really cool person, and you see another person and it's like, wait a minute, the cool kids are going there, I'm going in that class too, and you take it, and it's the best class you ever took because you broke free from the pattern that you have created for your own life. Some people are going to find that they're going in a whole new mission. You're going to find that you're breaking free from the direction that your parents wanted you to go in. You're going to break free from traditional, from cultural, from things that really you had to feel like, I got to reason this into my life, but I need a change and I need it now kind of energy, okay? So, but, oh, what I will do, exactly, it's time to be spontaneous, okay? You gotta think on your feet, which is exactly what I did, right? I mean, right? When my baby calls, I'm doing a live. I still want to be there for him. And so I want to think on my feet, and I want to do that. I will be doing free readings tonight. So you got to come back tonight for the free reading. So, all right. So you got to stay, you got to have the little bell, click the little bell and subscribe, because I'm not going to say when I'm going to come over tonight, but I will be over tonight, and we will definitely have free readings. Think on your feet now. Okay, Barbara, great. Stand up. Okay, so when you come in, I want you all to let us know if you're new to our family, because I love y'all and we want to love on you. And type in your 4 wands, the opening of the spirit realm. That way, you are really creating this space of my human is ready. Okay, remember that 27. Did we not just see 27? I want you to see this. 27, 27. 9. That's Virgo's number. 9 is my number. That's why you see 9 pointed stars on my body. Well, you don't see them all, but there's 9. 27. Highly spiritually charged number. Dorothy, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And stand up for some 10 toes. I love that name. I love your name. If you can't get a free reading, I highly recommend you go over to spiritualguidanceacademy.com and check out the specials that we have. So we have a 3-for-1 reading special there that you definitely want to look at. Okay, so please love on Dorothy. Welcome and welcome back, everybody. 27, twice, 27. What does that mean? It means that this is a powerful release this week. And we are definitely working with Archangel Azrael, the angel of death. Okay? We are definitely working with Archangel Azrael, the angel of death, and it's the angel of transformation. So this energy says, I am so done with the past. I don't want it anymore. I don't want anyone who still wants to see me as my old self, and I want to break free from it. I don't want to keep going back to toxic connections. I don't want to do things the same way, and I want to do things differently, right? So make sure that you're working with Archangel Azrael. 27. Remember, we are protected. to go into this new path. We've got Archangel Metatron here, the Watcher. I don't want you to see the pictures because they're all human looking, and that's not ever how I see our angels. So let me just show you this part. You really want to use your spiritual gifts, okay? Really look past your human eyes and use your mind's eye. Archangel Metatron is a watcher. Archangel Metatron is the one that puts the puzzle pieces together. And when we're working with Archangel Metatron, you might see like a ladybug land on you. You might see a fly going around and you're just like, oh, what does that mean? And you might see an ad. The third sign is an ad that tells you this new herbal alternative medicine, or this lady on YouTube called Nicole Honore V, who's talking about essential oils, only using one brand that she absolutely loves. And you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I need to check it out. Third sign, Archangel Metatron does that. So Nuala, my son is an indigo child. Okay, Archangel Metatron is telling you you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So your indigo baby, which is a star angel, a beautiful star and just beautiful. Work with him. Know what I'm seeing right now, Nuala? Lavender mixed with myrrh. And then separate, frankincense mixed with clary sage. Usually, and those are not the ones that I would say. I'm happy to share it with you. Text this number and I will text you the information. Okay? Happy to share it with you. Because I definitely, and Nuala, you know what? I've got a client who has a non-functional son who, they're around the clock. And we got to talk. Oh my gosh. And she's using the essential oils. And oh, we got to talk. She was using Young Living and stopped. So yeah. All right. So Archangel Metatron is like that, puts the puzzle pieces together. So remember, spiritual superstars, this week you must look at the puzzle pieces, think on your feet, right? This is a new direction that we're going in, okay? And you have to be spontaneous. So let's see what the Fox Spirit is talking about. I absolutely love it. Be alert now, okay? The Fox Spirit has appeared and you're meant to move swiftly. Think on your feet, use your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. So it's going to be fluid, right? Very fluid, but trust your cleverness. This is such a witty energy. I'm going to do it different. I'm going to be a little mysterious. I'm going to be a little sexy. I'm going to be a little daring. I'm going to be a little just out of myself kind of energy. Remember, this is the shock factor also rolled up with the Virgin. And the Virgin is not sexual or anything like that. The Virgin is that innocence. It's playful. It's flirtatious. And when you're using that energy and you put it with Uranus energy, it's the shock factor. So it's that, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that. And then you just light somebody up and then they light you up too. And it feels like that. And it's not all sexual. Remember that. It's not all romantic. Okay. So you also might be in a situation where you're trying to break free from something that's a little trickier than it appears on the surface, and you're afraid to make that first move. Make the move. Don't overthink it. This week, get out of your mind. We've got to get out of our mind because Virgo is all up here. You got to get here and be spontaneous because Spirit's saying go in a new direction, right? Get off that spiral. Get out of that vacuum and watch Archangel Metatron. Let me tell you, the indigo babies, oh my gosh, indigo babies, that was my love, my mom, my queen mother now, God rest her. She specialized in special education is what they called it then. but we know it's special needs, right? And so her whole thing was, I can see what's in your mind's eye. She used to tell the kids that. She used to be like, use what's in your mind's eye. You know, what do you see in your mind's eye? Tell me that. Man, I'm talking about people, the kids that would not give you eye contact, would look at my mother. So know that right now, whoever you have in your, and people that don't know what I'm talking about, anybody on the autistic spectrum, anytime, anybody with emotional or behavioral gifts, right? And so look at them this week. Use them, use their knowledge because they're extremely smart, extremely talented. Okay? Extremely talented. My stepson, he can draw like nobody's business, and he's on the spectrum. But his gifts are just, oh my, calligraphy, shh, like nobody's business. So this week things are going to move quickly, but they're moving you into a better situation. So you got to know that. Think on your feet, and then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. That's the good stuff. So Archangel Metatron is going to be telling you, okay, I'm looking up at this music because my kid is looking up at it, or because their kid is looking up at it, or because somebody's looking up at it. And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at this music play. I'm hearing the music. I'm looking up at something that is in the sky that I can't really see with my eyes, but I'm looking because they're looking, that kind of thing. It's a weird anomaly that happens when you're working with Archangel Metatron. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy, right? Aaliyah says she's new here. Welcome, welcome. Wait a minute. That's not how you say it. Aria? I need my glasses on. Aria? Did I get that right, Aria? Thank you for putting in your 4 ones, the opening of the spirit realm. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Nuala, you did not. I applied for a job as a dance therapist, but also wanting to develop my business. Excited to see what happens here. Didn't I see you dancing in something? Because I can see you dancing now, like flowing, like with a nice flowy dress. In music, I saw you with music and dancing at some point. And I don't know when, but because I can see it now, and I feel like I've told you this before because it feels like a very familiar spiritually guided message. Oh my gosh, that feels like yes for me. That's awesome. Yes, dancing is your passion. Girl, you got to do it. Boom. You got to do it. You got to do it. I can see you in your passion. You remember that? When the heck was that? Like 3 years ago? That's so cool. Yes, you've got to do it. You've got to do it. I'm so proud of you. This is beautiful. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is where it's at. Okay, I see our spiritual guidance. This is a long time ago, right? Oh my gosh. But see, that's what I'm talking about, spiritual superstars. When you detox your life, when you really stop using like the bleach, the Lysol, Fabuloso, all that stuff, let me tell you something. My gifts have just been like, boom. My kids' gifts, you know what? I was sitting here thinking the other night, they got to take a shower. But I was like on a work Zoom, so I couldn't get off. And I'm like, they got to take a shower. And as soon as I said that, I hear my son charging down the stairs. You know how it goes, right? And he comes, wraps around, and I hear him, and then the feet change, and I can hear him, and he bursts in. He's like, Mama, I took my shower. Do you want me to tell Ruby to take hers? And I'm like, what? All I could do was do this, because I'm like, what just happened? That's happening all the time. All the time. Like I was in the kitchen yesterday and I was fixing their lunch because they're homeschooled. And I looked at the microwave and I'm thinking something. I can't even remember what I was thinking. My son turns and he's like, I thought you were going to say such and such. And I'm like, that's what I was thinking. Like, what? Hey, watch what I'm thinking around you guys now because you're like reading my mind. The telepathy is off the chain. Ooh, who is this? Okay, now see there, y'all know what? If y'all don't go for it, I know this is the full moon, but this is Virgo full moon wrapped up in Uranus. Okay, so this is go for it. Whatever is on your mind. Remember what Spirit said? Be spontaneous. Go for it. Let it happen. All right, so let's go for the love. Take a deep breath in. Let's hit it. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to come back tonight for your free reading because this is great energy. Oh, oh. Okay, we got one more. Oh my gosh. Hey, healthy, happy you. Blessings. Oh my gosh, we got one more. I wonder who this is. Remember, this is releasing from whatever ain't healthy for you and going with what is. Oh my God. Okay, did you see that? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm excited. Are y'all ready? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, girl. I've been using this plant-based hair gel to lock my hair. It does not, and then I'll do it like this. I'll roll the things like this. And my hair has been, thank you so much for saying that because I love it. And I was trying to find something that wouldn't flake, right? Who is so over Eco Styler gel and stuff that is like just not good for your hair and then it just doesn't do what it says it's supposed to do and it flakes as soon as you put it in there. So tired of that. So over it, so over it. So thank you for saying that because I love what I'm using. Okay, you ready? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Like this is for real. I am shocked right now. I'm shocked. Are y'all ready for love? I think we need a clarifier here because this is the bomb. Now remember, this is full moon in Virgo energy. This is full moon, and whatever's not serving you, there it is. Look at where it landed. Can you see that? Oh gosh, this is why. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, now since she's ready, who else is ready? Who else is ready at 27 minutes in our video? Oh my gosh, 27 times 3, right? This is the bomb. Don't you just love Spirit? Hit the thumbs up if you love Spirit. Oh my gosh. Hit the thumbs up for me. Oh my gosh. And then 9 are thumbs up. Oh, that's awesome. Red flag. Remember, red flag. Red flag. Pay attention to the signs, the body language, the phone calls, communication of all kinds. Listen to what's not being said. Pray and commune with the Most High right now. Be open to your spiritual guidance from Spirit because Spirit is literally sending you the signs. Remember what we saw? Hello from heaven. Our angels are on top of us. Archangel Metatron is going to be showing you the red flags. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Boom. You're going to be like, okay, that's 3 red flags. Nicole said, watch out for the 3 signs. Okay, I need to write that in my journal because I can't go back to doing it the same way. This is a minor loss. Make sure you see this. Let me make sure that you see this because Virgo energy can freak it out energy. It can be really worried about unnecessary things. These are beautiful red, white, heart-shaped balloons going up to the beautiful ethers in the sky and the spirit realm and everything is good. Red flags don't mean the end. Red flags mean a new direction. Right? And we saw that in our spiritual guidance earlier. So there's going to be a breakup. What did Spirit say? The first thing in the beginning, there's going to be a breakup. There's going to be a separation. Expect it. That's why you're going to fall in love with what you like to do best, what's healthiest for you, what is your hobby, your activities. You're being spontaneous this week. You're going to shake it off because you're already busy and you're focusing on what is important to you, what you're passionate about. So this is a difficult moment, but it will not last. Change your perspective. Consider the other person's point of view, concerns, their feelings, because Spirit is encouraging you to compromise now and try to move forward and find balance. Seek the high road, okay? So the red flags are going to have you going to be like, all right. Minor loss is not going to last. You're going to have that talk. Communicate. 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 Remember, Virgo is the communicator. Virgo says, okay, I got out of my head into my heart. There. Thank you so much, heavenly angels, right? It's time to open up, speak your truth, and assert yourself with love and respect. Spirit is reminding us of the importance of positive, open, honest self-talk. It's 11:11 on the screen. Raise your vibration. Take a beautiful deep breath in. Think of the love of your life. Think of the love of your life. It's 11:11. This is difficult, but it's the good stuff. Receive it. Feel them. Focus on them. How do they look? How do they make you feel? Bring them to you. This is karma. Focus. Focus on the love of your life. Focus on the love of your life. Good job, Dorothy. Focus on the love of your life. How do they make you feel? How do they look? How do they talk? How do they walk? How do they eat? How do you communicate to each other? How do you flirt with each other? Do you hold each other's hands? What do you do? Do you cook for each other? How do you understand each other? Focus on that. This is intense energy. Spirit's asking us to remember the lessons that we've learned in relationship and that we will continue to learn. So use the wisdom gifted to us in our moments of solace to our benefit. So because we have just seen 11:11, we're going to end with our prophecy and legend here. Thank you so much, Divine Source. We are so grateful. Thank you so much. The Virgo full moon, release of the past, the burdens, the responsibilities, the overwhelm. Thank you so much. We receive it so that we can open up our energy to blessings of abundance and prosperity. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Listen, 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 listen. Listen, there's the missing 9. When I said 27 earlier, and then there was 9 thumbs up. Now there's 11:11 still on the screen. Spiritual connection, completion, and wisdom. Oh, Spirit is so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. So good. So good. 9. Virgo's energy, right? A time of great knowledge upon us. We will have a newfound sense of purpose and inner confidence about ourselves and our abilities. This confidence does not come from a place of ego. Instead, it has developed over time with patience and inner work on the part of the seeker. This energy represents a serene acceptance of your gifts and a willingness to share them with others. The season of the north is winter. You know that this is the snow moon. That's Virgo's moon. This is called Virgo's full moon. It's called the snow moon. Suggesting that you have reached some form of completion, bringing you to a place of peace. The full moon means completion. It means release from the past, okay? Your connection to the divine continues to grow, and the spiritual aspects of your life take on new meaning. Synchronicity, prayer work, meditation, appreciation of nature, compassion, and wise counsel are all aspects of the north energy. Purification occurs subtly within through the invisible thread that connects us to the network of creation. You know what that means? You are pulling away from toxic connections that have kept you from serving in your mission, answering your calling, and really loving on your purpose. This state of enlightenment takes on the colors of the rainbow warrior. Learn and accept the difference between receiving information and receiving true wisdom. Out of here, into here. All week. This is our prayer. Divine Source, Spirit Powers of the North, let me recognize the wisdom and the honor of touching the sacred space. Please help me to have the courage and conviction to wear the colors of the rainbow warrior. Please purify my mind, my body, and my soul through my connection to Creator. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ooh, okay. Yes, ma'am. I gotta put in my nines too, girl. Woo, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. When spirit talks, okay? So remember, anything that upsets you this week, expect it. It's supposed to. It's supposed to be a red flag, but it's not going to last. You've got to look at it from a different angle. You got to communicate your truth. You can't be passive aggressive now, even if you have to say it like this. I don't know, but when I heard that, it just made me feel like, okay, focus on your I feel statements. This is a soulmate connection, whether it be platonic, whether it be romantic. So the babies out there, any special needs babies, oh, I froze for a minute. Any special needs babies, pay attention to them. And all babies, gifted, right? Archangel Metatron is showing us the anomaly, the puzzle pieces. We're supposed to put those together to really know what new direction we're going in. The Virgo full moon is a release in whatever has not served us, whatever is keeping us stuck, whatever is keeping us in this rat race we call the 3D matrix. The Virgo full moon is the ending of that sad story that you repeat in your life and that you repeat way up here throughout the day and that wakes you up throughout the night. The Virgo full moon is telling you this is a completion. Walk away from it so that you can welcome the other half of 9, which is a new beginning. It is a new direction that Spirit wants you to go in because it's healthier for you. So choose what's healthiest for you, what's safest for you and your family. What really feels the best to you right now is absolutely the best for you and your family right now. So you're breaking from people that have told you you can't make money living in your calling. You're serving in your purpose. You're working in your mission. You're breaking from people that tell you you have to have a 9 to 5 in order to make an income. You're breaking from the convenience of marketing and consumerism that's telling you go eat McDonald's because it's faster and you don't have time to cook a home cooked meal for your family. You're breaking from that. And Virgo is a planner. So you're breaking from what isn't organized in your life. You're breaking from the clutter. You're breaking from having to stay up here and not in your heart. You're breaking away from toxic connections, mindset that is closed off from where spirits got you really going. You're breaking away from what has kept you less courageous and less confident. You're breaking away from any patterns that have kept you from really living in your vitality and your vibrancy. And you're breaking completely away from anything that has kept you disconnected from people that you love, people that love you, from hugging people, people that really just want to be in your company because you're that light, you're that beautiful soul that people just know that they can receive from. And you're breaking away from giving before you are fed. You're breaking from being a people pleaser now. You're breaking away from having to have all this responsibility on your shoulders and never getting your needs met. You're breaking away from never being able to say, this is what you want. It is about you. And you're breaking away from the inability or the fear of saying no. No is empowering right now because you're breaking away from everything and everyone that really has told you no. I love y'all so much. Come back tonight for your free readings. You got to subscribe. You got to hit the little bell to be notified when we're coming back over. You'll be glad you did. Mwah. I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button and I'll see you tonight.